Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today I want to talk about this new event which is happening in the Punishing Grey Raven. And this event is okay. So this event is basically from this current patch, and it will eventually go away after the next patch. So eventually the question is how do you play this virtual horizon? Okay, so this virtual horizon is gonna stay up to this entire month. Okay, so you still have, let's say, 26 days to actually complete this. Now how you basically do are the following. So what happens is, let's just say this is at the beginning. So before going to battle, you have to make sure that you have at least minimum 3 constructs or whatever they are. Okay, so not only do you have to get the constructs, rather there are recruits that you must need to maintain. And how do you maintain that recruit? Well, here's the thing: you can maintain this recruit from this member recruit. Okay, and there is another part that you must need to understand, that in order to get the maximum amount of results, obviously you must need to have as much as synergy as possible. Okay, now there are many type of synergy, as you can see here: tactical synergy, there is class synergy, and there are energy synergy. Okay, so basically speaking, energy synergy are basically the different types of attacks they perform. For example, this team fully consists of physical attack, this team consists of fully fire attack, this one is ice only, this one consists of lightning damage, and this one consists of fully dark type of damage. Okay, and because of that reason I have only chosen this physical one. Now in order to make sure that you can get as much as activation of this physical damage dealing as possible, you must need to collect as much as physical construct as possible. Now there is another method you must need to follow. And what are those methods that you must need to follow? The method is, when it comes to collecting this character, as you can see here below these star numbers, you must need to recruit them. Okay, for example, I am currently concentrating on this Rosetta, this what should I call this one, this Lucia and Vera. Okay, so I must need to collect at least 3 of them from every refresh. Okay, for example, I refresh right now, and let's say I want to recruit someone. I can either recruit this or this. I can recruit any of them. The main purpose is to make this star number go high, but you can only recruit one of them in one refresh, so I cannot do it second time. Okay, now again there is nothing here, but since I have already done this, I would rather recruit this one here. And then from this one I would rather choose this, because I already have one. Again this one, and then again this one again. Okay, from out of all of these, maybe I can go with this one. I do not know, because since I am not using that character, there is no point in doing that. Nothing can be said about here, because even if I were to recruit anyone, there are no slots left, so I have to move on. Again, I'm gonna choose this one, Lucia Bloom, 9x. Okay, 17 now total. This one is again 1, and there is 3. So okay, again this one. So I'm basically selecting the one which I already have. And I'm trying to get as much as physical type as possible, because I didn't knew this method, and I eventually collected a bunch of them, and eventually right now this is the problem which I'm facing. So I would rather have a full physical team instead of some random team. Okay, Okay, that was a mistake. I wanted to collect this one, but by mistake I selected another one. Oh, I forgot. So after this 20, it will basically cost you this cogs. So make sure that after 20 you have to watch out for this one, so that you don't end up using cogs instead. Okay, so basically all of this has been selected. I cannot do anymore. I have to wait about this amount of minutes to actually refresh. Okay, and since I already have a lot of them, let's do one battle. Let's do up to 2 or 3 battle to give you guys what is happening. So the more you battle, the more difficult. Okay, so the more you battle, the more the difficult it will become. Okay. Okay, so basically speaking, the more synergy you activate, the more your damage output is gonna be, and the easier it will be for you to actually recruit even more members, so that you can basically even further increase your damage output. So as you can see here, when you collect up to a certain amount, the other synergy can also get activated because of that reason. And another thing that you do not need to worry about is when it comes to the construct, because the construct which you are using are basically belonging to other players, not your own construct. So because of that reason, you do not have to worry about that stuff. You can just recruit as much as possible to get the maximum amount of number as possible. And each time you clear a new stage, you will be given one more recruit option. So the higher stage you go, the more difficult your enemies become, to the point that they are starting to take less damage. These are stories which are not that much important. These are stories that is basically made to make sure that you guys are to enjoy this thing, because this is part of the real story, but it won't be that much of a problematic in the real canon story. This is more of a side story, so no need to worry about when it comes to the story. Like, are you gonna mix something important here? No, you're not gonna be missing anything important here. Like this section will be gone eventually, so there is no need to worry about that.
私を見た者は深淵に消えるのよ。弱い。援助が欲しい。痛ましいで今度なら助けてあげるわ。目標捕捉。これくらいの痛みなら平気。痛いんでしょ。私を見た者は深淵に遅い。援助が欲しいって勇ましいでコーネなら助けてあげる。私についてくれる。私たちのキツが全ての障害を取り除く。
So that is basically how you play this virtual horizon, and you still have another 26 days to actually play this. So you play this as much as possible to get your rewards as much as possible. And obviously, in case of the rewards, the maximum rewards you are gonna get are these following things, which are Hypertune Crystal B, or this one which is called Hypertune Crystal A, which you can use to buy some upgrades for your constructs memory chips. Okay.
しっかりやって。